Okay, let's say you had a problem of wanting to drive your car up on a ramp, but you've got a low car, a newer car, a low riding car, and by the time it gets to the ramp, your bumper is hitting the ramp before it can hit the tire. Your ramp's too tall. What do? Do this at your own risk. Could be dangerous. Make sure there's no kids around. You got to put the ramp under there, and it's hitting right here. Still got a long way before it even gets to the tire. Well, obviously you don't want that to hit. Now some people might get stupid and try to drive up thinking that'll flex. Yeah, it may flex, you also tear it up, what you'll do. Okay, so there's the drilled holes. Take a screw, put it in there. There you go. So, that's where these come in. Now, these are in here because you want it to go in these holes right here and lock in. Now, it's already been measured out to line up with them holes. The boards are through there. Through there. Now, you'll notice that the tire's going to be up on it before it hits, and then it'll level out and come up there like it should. Obviously you want to go with the grain of the wood, in other words the length of the tree, so to speak, because if it goes the other way it'll split. Well, the boards are naturally cut that way anyway. But if you were using some oddball cut from somebody, wouldn't do it. And this is risky. You don't want to use rotten wood or anything like that. You want to be very careful. You don't want to do it with a real heavy car, that kind of stuff. Just common sense. Don't get in a hurry and run off the end of your ramp. And that's her, folks. Make sure that you have the parking brake on. Do not use a 2x4 or something. You know, this is a 2x8, I believe. And it fits in that track just fine. You don't want it to be up on the lip of the ramp, of course, but you want it to fit in there snugly. Anyway, the 2x4 is dangerous because it's not wide enough, plus it could break easier. This board, don't make it real long thinking, okay, I'll make a long ramp, because the longer it is, the weaker the board is in the middle. This is 2 feet long. Okay. Then you got the issue with these screws. Real sharp, they could really hurt you. Now you could grind the tip off, but here's what I did. I held the two together like this and squeezed to get an imprint. Then I drilled holes in it. Okay? Now what that allows me to do is, I've got them on both boards, they go together.